The Institute for Human Development, in partnership with international labour organizations as the ILO, has prepared a report on India Employment 2024. The report, based on youth employment, education and skills, was launched by Anantha Nageswaran, the Chief Economic Advisor to the Government of India in Delhi on Tuesday. DD India's Vishal Baristo has spoken with Dr. Nageswaran to find out more about the report.
The India Employment Report 2024 is out, and I have with me the Chief Economic Advisor to the Government of India, Dr. Nageswaran. Let's talk to him and find out. Dr. Nageswaran, first of all, what is your reaction on the report? Does it bring a smile on your face?
No, it does, because the report has acknowledged that, for example, there is returns to education and several employment indicators have improved between 2019 and 22 despite the pandemic. There is higher enrollment of women in education, and the report also has acknowledged many initiatives that the government has taken, including skilling, apprenticeship initiatives, and in terms of creation of physical infrastructure, which is one of the prerequisites for manufacturing growth to happen. So the report, while it covers the issue of employment in great detail with lots of data and analysis and surveys, it also acknowledges the improvements on the positive developments that have taken place in the Indian labour market, and also correctly credits many of the government initiatives for contributing to that improvement.
India that aspires to become the third largest economy. So how do the two correlate?
No, absolutely. I mean, look, we have a demographic advantage which is supposed to last for another 25-30 years. And the new education policy, as I mentioned in my remarks, it's a very futuristic document. It understands the challenges that will come for employment generation from new technology developments. And therefore, it provides flexibility to the youth to kind of mix and match their skills such a way that they don't become overly concentrated, in which case it is easy to replace them with machines.
So one last question. As you rightly said, that diagnosis is easier than a solution. So at this stage, what are the challenges that need to be taken care of?
I mean, the important thing is Indian private sector has to invest in real assets. I mean, as I mentioned, the second decade was a decade in which investment rate declined because of balance sheet problems. Therefore, private sector making investments in capital formation will be an important prerequisite for jobs to be created.
So there you heard the Chief Economic Advisor. He is quite a contented lot, but yes, the private sector and the academia can play a very crucial role if India is to become the third largest economy. Vishal, Baristo for DD India, Delhi.